just get out on your hands and knees like you're within a building and searching or whatever. There. Yeah, go ahead and start. Okay.
Okay, you trapped, Bruce.
All right. Something fell on you? Well, you in trouble? Not yet. Then you need to call Mayday, don't you?
He said
not yet. Well, you have to call on your radio. They ain't gonna hear you outside. Something had a collapse. Had a collapse. Ceiling fell in on you. Okay, that's good.
You was gonna keep going. Like,
You want to keep going.
Yeah, that eagle likes to get home.
Oh, what's out there? What's that doing? Happy mountain.
Oh, man.
Yes.
After you get in that
he likes stuff
situation,
like
after
that.
you do your Mayday, you set your pass device off.
Yeah. But
If I'd have known he was
we
going to
don't
do
want
that, Jack, I'd have nailed it from the side.
Oh, you would keep going if you like that.
But it ain't gonna be as bad. Here's a radio back. But if you get in trouble, of course you want that pass device set off. But try to use your radio first, then set it off, because you don't want to try to talk on the radio with that pass device blaring and blocking what you're trying to say maybe. So always set it off, but we'll set it off later. Great. All right, get back down. We talk about you should be carrying a tool in with you. Of course, when you carry a hose line in, we all know it's tough to worry about a tool as well. When you're dragging hose and pulling it, you don't want to worry about a tool to lug along with you. So in the South, most of us don't, even though we should think about it. If you do have a tool, you're doing search and you're using a tool for your search, there. That's a low pressure, huh? Yeah, y'all just louder you see as it runs on down. But you be using the handle out in front of you for search. If you should get entangled and you got to stop and maybe turn around, lay your tool down in front of you, point it in the direction you're going. That way if you get confused after turning around a few times and forget which way was which, all you got to do is reach back out and find your tool. You know which way you're supposed to be going. Or if by now I'm in trouble and I need to go out, I know I got to go the other way. If you don't have a tool with you, feel around in the room there. What can I find that I could use as a marker to keep me oriented so that I know which way to go? That's what you want to do. It just helps keep you oriented so you know which way to go once you get started back. Like I say, with y'all's packs, they're real good. They don't get entangled that much. But we know about this eagle up here. We know how good he likes to get wire, especially with this on. But if this stuff gets loose, with these shields like y'all got up here, it can get up behind them and then you keep trying to, I'm a wire, don't want to cooperate. But this can go up underneath here, up underneath over here, and you keep pulling, then it's going to tighten up and you just about going to have to take that helmet off to get it loose if this stuff has been burning up. It'll stay. Get down, man. Just on your hands and knees. No, just on your hands and knees.
Hands and knees.
Take the strap on the helmet. Are you so eager to get in that position?
Again. All right, if you get entangled, you feel you're entangled, the more you try to pull out of it, chances are you ain't going to break it. So once you feel you can't do it, then try to use the swim method to find out what you're entangled on. In other words, take one arm at a time and try to reach back, see if you can find out where. There. Alright, try the other one. See, maybe it's on the other side. Some of us don't have very long arms, it makes it tough. Now quarter turn to the left or right. I don't care which way. Go ahead and turn a little bit more. Now it's going to put that entanglement where you can find it. Now you know you're entangled. May not let you get it loose, but you know you're entangled. So turn back around straight. Take your pack off and let it slide to the floor behind you. Now turn around and lay it down and see what you're entangled on.
Should he be on that?
He should have been hooked up, but we forgot. Once you are, then you can turn back around and put it back on or put it back on. But you see how easy you could get turned around and forget which way you're going? 4 points of the compass become confused. That's the reason we use something to mark and orient ourselves as to where we were. That's good. You can go ahead and look it up. I'll let you. If somebody else having to get dressed, I'll let you just stay there. Like I said, without where we could do searching stuff, we could try this a little longer distance. Go ahead and hook up on there. I think it's hooked now. They'll want you to crawl over both of them like you was in the room and notice something you couldn't move. I don't want you going around it. We'll assume it's something long. Yeah, just. Oh, come on, man. Try it again. We'll go ahead with those that's still here. Since you already screwed up anyway. Yeah.
Melody?
By Dixie Street.
Yeah. No, Afton and all them back over there. I think he goes across to the Afton. Off east, back up. They crawl over here to go around.
Feeling for the floor.
Okay, now we'll assume something fell or some reason or another you broke your